Really not sure about this one.
Objection!
To present correct evidence a few times during a cross-examination, you will have the option to consult your partner for hints and tips.
Objection!
No. Here we go. Mr. Wright, I think I have something here. You said something wrong in the testimony? That's right. Let me show you which statement I thought was strange. Thanks, that would be a big help. I just have to compare the evidence with the statement she points out. Right, okay.
Objection! Objection!
There we go. I just want to make doubly sure that L10015R is really what you saw written in blood. Oh, wait, I know where this is going. Yes, it was very clearly L10015R. But that's odd because that's not what I see. What on earth are you babbling about now? Was it you who claimed the bloody writing in his ID number in the first place? Take a good look at the photo and bloody writing analysis. Now tell me, does it really say L10015R? Oh. Something's missing, isn't it? And that something's the final R. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Tonate? Oh, right, I remember. There was no R on the end. It was a slip of the finger. My bad. Come back, my beautiful contradiction. Mr. Wright, I'm not so sure it was just a slip of the finger. You have something for me, Athena? I sense he's extremely agitated, almost panicked. He does look pretty flustered. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears it was nothing more than a mere mistake. I don't know. Did he really just make a typo? What about that R? Did Mr. Tonate really see it? Maybe Mr. Tonate really did see the R. There's no R anywhere in the bloody writing. What's going on here? Huh? Now I take another good look at the photo, I think maybe... That's it! What is it now, Mr. Wright? Are you trying to imitate Apollo and his cords of steel? I've got it, so that's what happened. A slip of the finger. Is that really all it was? Because I don't think so. I propose Mr. Tonate really did see the letter R. But the photo clearly shows there is no R. No, Your Honour, just the opposite is true. The photo shows Mr. Tonate actually could have seen the letter R. If you're going to make that claim, you better be able to point out what you mean. What part of the photo shows Mr. Tonate could have seen the R?
Take that!
Please look here to the right of the 5. Do you see that little bit of red? Oh, I see it! Just on the edge of where the floor's broken up. That is the R Mr. Tonate saw. It's true the witness wears some very odd goggles. That doesn't mean his eyesight is bad nor his brain power. What part of that little smudge looks like an R to you? What Mr. Tonate saw wasn't the little smudge. There was a whole complete R written there. Before the floor was damaged by the explosion. Well, that explains it. Huh? Care to explain what you mean? Because you just proposed everything happened in the exact opposite order. Yep, because that's the way it really went down. The timing of when the R was written turns everything about this case around. Now then, if the floor was damaged by the explosion, when was the message written? With the bloody message running off the edge of the damaged floor like that, we can only conclude it was written before the explosion. But that's ridiculous! If that were true, it overturns your own premise! That's right, it does. It turns everything upside down. The victim was not killed by the explosion in the courtroom. She was killed before the explosion ever occurred. Order! Order in the court! What kind of preposterous claim is that? Have you forgotten the victim's body was found at the scene of the explosion?
Objection!
True, but consider the scenario. She was hit on the head and killed before the explosion, or even before the trial began. Her body was subsequently placed in the courtroom ruins after the bombing occurred. That way, it can be made to look like she was a victim of the blast. What? Sounds like we better look into what the victim was doing before the trial. Mr. Payne, did anyone see Detective Arm before the trial? Let's see. According to the police report... Ah, here it is. One person saw the victim before the trial. And that person was... Tonate. Wait, what? No one besides Mr. Tonate saw the victim? That appears to be the case, Your Honour. Ellipses, 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 ellipses. I would like to ask the court to recall something, specifically Mr. Tonate's words from yesterday. Oh my! Mr. Tonate, just before the trial, you were with the victim. The two of you were together at the scene of the crime, courtroom number 4. Your Honour, the defence requests new testimony from Mr. Tonate. We wish to hear what he has to say about the whereabouts just before the trial. Mr. Tonate, your testimony, please. My testimony? There is no need for... He's completely unnerved, Mr. Wright. You must have hit the nail on the head. Because all I did was transport the bomb to the free courtroom. I already told you. Oh, blast this thing! I was only in the courtroom with the victim because of our work. I swear I was only transporting the bomb there.
Objection!
You and the victim were alone together at the scene of the crime. In other words, you certainly had the opportunity to commit murder, did you not?
Objection!
Tisk, tisk, you always leave yourself so open to attack, Mr. Wright. What now, Mr. Payne? Yes, Mr. Tonate may have had the opportunity to kill Detective Arm, but an important piece of your assertion is missing. What important piece? The murder weapon. What do you claim was used to kill the victim? Mr. Payne has a point. Here Mr. Tonate had the chance. Without a weapon, we couldn't accuse him of a crime. Well, Mr. Tonate... Oh, yes, that is right. I didn't have any sort of thing that could be used as a murder weapon on me. I couldn't possibly have killed Detective Arm. Did he really have nothing he could use as a murder weapon? What is it, Athena? Just looking over the victim's autopsy report. I'm hoping there's something in there that can point us in the right direction. Well, it does say she died from trauma at the back of the head with a flat object. And to inflict that specific kind of injury, all you'd need is a flat surface, right? A heavy blunt object with a flat surface could definitely be a murder weapon. Well, Mr. Wright, can you indicate for the court what was used to kill Detective Arm? I believe I can. Believe being the key word here. You can. And please do so now. What did Mr. Tonate have that could be used as the murder weapon? Mr. Tonate, you say you didn't have anything that could be used as a weapon, but in fact you had the perfect thing. Ah, what the devil are you talking about? You had this. That's the bomb! I thought you were trying to prove the victim wasn't killed by the bomb blast. The bomb blast, no, but I believe Candace's arm was killed with this bomb. Because it is the blunt object that delivered the fatal blow to her head. Ah! Please recall a description of Detective Arm's head wound. Trauma to back of head caused by impact with flat object. We assume the injury was sustained when her head hit the floor, but a blow from any flat side of this bomb will produce the same wound pattern. What's with him? Then show me proof. Where's the evidence I hit the victim with the bomb? Oh, he's right. I don't have anything decisive. Did you find any of the victim's blood on the bomb? That would be decisive proof. But too bad, the bomb's blown to bits. Long gone. Boom! Game over. Yeah. Oh. Mr. Wright, is there really nothing on the bomb in the photo? Ah, I saw it. I know I noticed it earlier. I don't see any blood or anything. Wait, the time display's a little broken here. Maybe it broke when it made contact with Detective Arm's head. That's definitely a distinct possibility. Unless we find a fragment with the victim's blood on it, it's not going to count. Cross-reference it with the autopsy report, though. The time checks out, right? Between 8 and 11. Yep, there we go. While setting off the bomb, Terminator managed to obliterate all traces of the murder weapon. What in the world do I do now? At times like this, I've got to change gears and look at things a different way. Instead of looking for things he wasn't able to hide, I should be looking for a way to expose the things he did hide. Ted Tonate murdered Detective Arm before the trial started. Then he placed her body in the courtroom after the bomb went off. Which means there was something he needed to keep hidden until then. And I think I have just the thing. Time to present the photo that shows exactly what Mr. Tonate had to hide. Not sure about this one either. What is it? Your Honour, please take a look at this. The fact Mr. Tonate hid it makes it decisive evidence for my case. I'm not sure I really understand what you mean by that, Mr. Wright. I'm not sure either, Your Honour. Me either. But that was a spectacular belly flop.
Take that!
There's something we've all been overlooking. If the murder took place before the trial, then Mr. Tonate wouldn't have had to hide the body somewhere during the trial. Hey, you're right, if we can figure out where the hiding place was. Exactly. We might be able to find some evidence and we can pin him down with. So where could Mr. Tonate have hidden the body during the trial? In the case.
Take that!
A big box enough for a body. A box that was in the courtroom the whole time. A box nobody would touch if they thought there was a bomb inside. Mr. Tonate? What is it? Do you finally have some decisive evidence to show me? No, you're going to be the one who's going to show it to me. Come again. You heard me. Show me what's inside the bomb transport case. What? Why? No, there's no need. Got him. Just before the trial, you killed the victim with a blunt object, and then you placed her body in the ruins of the courtroom after the bomb went off. Clearly you were trying to make it look like she died in the explosion. But where was the body hidden during the trial? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. The answer's right here. Inside a box made of thick alloy plating that can withstand any impact. No, that's completely false. If it's false, you should have no objections to showing us your transport case. So let's open up and take a look inside, shall we? Ellipses, ellipses, ellipses. Let's not. Not if you value your life. What's he up to now? Remain calm and listen carefully. The bomb will detonate in 5 minutes. What? Huh? I repeat, this HH3000 will detonate in 5 minutes. What's going on? Your Honor, I recommend you adjourn this trial before the bomb goes off. Mr. Tonate, are you threatening me? I am the only one who can disable the bomb. If you do not wish to die, your only option is to listen to me. But Mr. Tonate, didn't you just say this is a training model, a fate to practice on? I did, but I also lied. This is the real deal. This is the HH3000. But the HH3000 was used to blow up courtroom number 4, wasn't it? How do you know it was the real HH3000 that blew up courtroom number 4? Huh? The bomb that blew up the courtroom was a different one. One that I made. What? Then are we to take that as a confession on your part? Take it any way you would like. Just before the trial, I took the HH3000 out of the stuffed animal and put my own bomb into it. That was the bomb that exploded and destroyed courtroom number 4. Mr. Tony, please be reasonable. Really expect us to believe a crazy story like that? The HH3000 is so unique. I've never seen anything like it. It's so unique I could not replicate the detonation mechanism. So I just had to have it. Besides, and did anyone look inside the stuffed animal during the trial? Did anyone check to see if it was the H3000 in there? I must confess, no one opened the stuffed animal to check. So there really was a possibility the bomb was switched out? No, not a possibility, a certainty. I did it. So he has a real bomb with him this whole time? You had better get out of here while you can. You do not have much time. Order! Order in the court! I'm out of here. It's gonna blow. Run! You 4 are still here? Well, well, aren't you brave? It's just I wouldn't do the judge presiding over the court to run. That horrible explosion the other day. Judge looks like he's about to book it for the nearest exit any second. As for Mr. Payne... This is... And he's off. Mr. Wright, what do we do? Oh, it'd be pretty pathetic to run now, wouldn't it? But the bomb might really go off. Only 3 more minutes, folks. Is that bomb really the HH3000? Stand my ground. I can't run now. Well, it's been fun, but I will be going now. With my dear, dear HH3000, naturally. By the way, I would advise against having me followed. Even with no remorse switch. Even with no remote control switch, the bomb can still be triggered manually. If I think I'm being followed, I will detonate on the spot. Farewell.
Hold it!
Not going anywhere, Tetonate. Oh. Your Honor, there's no reason to be afraid. That bomb is a fake. Are you sure, Mr. Wright? One more of your famous bluffs. even at the risk of your own life. Mr. Wright, none of your bluffing now, not at a time like this. Lives on the line here. I'm not bluffing and I have proof. You do? Of course, Your Honour. Right here in the photo of the bomb, clear as day. Proof that Mr. Tonate's bomb is not the real HH3000. Really? Out with it then, immediately. Where's the proof that Mr. Tonate is just... Mr. Tonate is holding... What Mr. Tonate is holding is not the real HH3000.
Take that!
The display for the timer on the bomb photo is broken. Most likely it broke when Mr. Tonate was used as a bomb detective aura. The display on the bomb in front of us is not broken. What? Oh, that's right. Therefore, it is not the real HH3000. Mr. Tonate was clearly lying when he said he switched out the bomb for a stuffed animal. The real HH3000 blew up in courtroom number 4. This bomb's nothing more than a fake, a model used for training purpose. Ah! Fear not, Your Honour. I'll examine the inside of the bomb transport case myself. Will you please do that, Mr. Wright? What is that? Is that a blood stain? Just as I expected. Your lies have been blown to bits, Mr. Tonate. I'm confident DNA analysis of this blood stain will confirm it's Detective Arm's blood, and that those results will conclusively prove that you murdered Detective Arm. How about it, Mr. Tonate? I think you can dismantle this decisive evidence. Dismantle it? You're too late. You missed your chance to run. Now you're out of time. This HH3000 is about to explode. Don't try to threaten us, Mr. Tonate. I've already proved your bomb's a fake. It's real. This bomb is the real thing, I tell you. It's real. Mad Bomber, party of one. There's no time left. It's going to blow. I have to disarm it. I have to take it apart. I can dismantle anything. I can take apart evidence. I can take apart bombs. I can dismantle it all. Dismantle, 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 dismantle. I'm not gonna make it. I've only one thing left to do. Stop. Made it. Game over. Dismantle attempt failed. It's all over. My life has been blown to pieces. It's all that stupid woman's fault. I was selling the bombs I disarmed on the black market. When I tried to take this one, she just had to notice, didn't she? She confronted me in courtroom number 4 that day. That's why I had no choice. Before I knew what I was doing, I'd hit her. It's all her fault. I was looking for a place to hide her body. She left a message in her own blood. The trial was about to start, so I didn't have time to clean it up. And now all this. I thought for sure I could disguise her death with an explosion. Then the stupid defense attorney started sticking his nose in my business. After my testimony yesterday, I went to courtroom 4 and I found that kid all up in my bomb transport case. That's when I snuck up behind him and bam. And when the idiot police arrested the little girl, I thought for sure I could pin it all on her. Why? Oh, why? Ted Turnage, you're hereby under arrest on suspicion of courtroom bombing and the assault of Mr. Justice. Your innocence or guilt will be determined at a later trial. Now then, I see that members of the public have returned to the gallery. One person, however, seems to still be running far, far away. Be that as it may, I'll now announce Miss Juniper Wood's verdict. Court is adjourned. You did it, boss. Yeah, I guess we managed to pull it off somehow. So many mysteries cleared up all at once, it was amazing. Just sort of worked out that way, didn't it? That's not the kind of thing that usually works out. You made it happen. And the way that mean old prosecutor hightailed it out of here, that was great. Mr. Rat, Fina, thank you for everything you did for me. I'm so happy for you, Junie. Now you can go back home to the forest in peace. I hope that both of you will come visit me there sometime. That would be nice. Thank you for the invitation. I don't know, Mr. Wright. I'm not so sure you could make it all the way up to Junie's house. How high do you live up again, Junie? Around 3,000 feet, I think. What? That's no forest, that's a mountain. But you know, boss, there's something that still bothers me about the case. One little mystery we never got around to solving. Oh, that? I was wondering about that too. Is this the unsolved mystery you're thinking of?
Take that!
The remote switch, right? Yeah, where'd it disappear to? Maybe Mr. Tony just got rid of it somewhere. Yeah, it's a pretty big thing to leave unsolved, though. Let's leave it up to the police to find. For now, we should be celebrating our non-guilty verdict. I guess you're right. Hey, I know. Junie, shall we go report the good news? You know, to that certain someone. Okay. Huh? Her grandmother? No, silly, Apollo! Oh, right. Why don't we all go to the hospital together and see him? Great idea. I bet he's bored out of his mind. Okay. So the courtroom bombing case came to a close. But the next trial was just over the horizon. There was never a dull moment with so many lawyers in the office, that's for sure. Apollo Justice, Athena Sykes, and me, Phoenix Wright. Between the three of us, there's no case we can't solve. When our powers combine, we're an unstoppable team. At least, that's what I believed. Oh dear. But all that changed with what Apollo said to us that day. It was something that would put my faith in us to the ultimate test.
Sorry, but I'll be taking a leave of absence.
Wait, what do you mean by a leave?
Can you at least give me a reason why? I can only say that this is something I must settle on my own.
Oh, why, Apollo? Why are you shutting us out?
What happened to you, Apollo? Ever since you put that jacket on, you've changed. And now, for whatever reason, all my mind keeps doing is returning to the day I first met you. We tackled our first case together, he and I, this past spring. And as we did, I came to know who he is and how he thinks. It was a very peculiar case, one in which the victim was killed by a mythical creature.